Want to know some crazy frugal living tips that actually work? Well, you're in the right place. Frugal living, it's an art, a lifestyle, a strategy. It's about making the most of what you have, stretching your hard-earned cash, and finding joy in simplicity. It's not about deprivation, but rather about smart choices and creative thinking. And you know what's fascinating? It's that sometimes the craziest ideas are the ones that work the best. A world where every penny counts and where resourcefulness is king. So whether you're looking to save for a rainy day, cut down on waste, or simply enjoy a simpler, more sustainable lifestyle, these tips are for you. You're about to learn some pretty wild ways to save money. First up, let's redefine recycling with Ziploc bags. Now don't just toss them out after a single use. These durable little wonders can be washed and reused, saving you both money and aiding in environmental conservation. Here's how you do it. First, empty the bag and rinse it out with warm water. Next, use a little dish soap and a sponge to gently scrub the inside. Be careful not to puncture or tear the bag. Rinse thoroughly to ensure no soap residue is left. Then, just shake off the excess water and leave it to air dry. Yes, it's that simple. By doing this, you can get multiple uses out of a single Ziploc bag. Plus, you're reducing the amount of plastic waste you produce. It's a small change, but it can make a big difference over time. So, the next time you're about to toss a Ziploc bag, think again. Now, let's talk about your freezer. It's not just for ice cream, you know, it's a powerful tool in your frugal living arsenal. And here's why. It can drastically cut down on food waste, which in turn saves you money. Leftovers that might have otherwise been forgotten in the back of the fridge can be frozen for another day. And it's not just meals, you can freeze a surprising variety of foods. Think beyond the basics, like bread and meat. Did you know you can freeze milk, cheese, or even eggs? Just crack them into an ice cube tray. And don't forget about fruits and vegetables. Got a bunch of bananas going brown? Freeze them for smoothies or banana bread. So next time you're about to throw away food, think again. Could it be frozen instead? Remember, your freezer is your friend. Did you know you can save money by being smart about your water usage? It might seem like a drop in the bucket, but little changes can add up to big savings. First off, leaks. That dripping faucet isn't just annoying, it's a drain on your wallet. Fixing leaks promptly stops your hard-earned money from literally going down the drain. Next, the dishwasher. It's tempting to run it after every meal, but did you know that dishwashers use less water than washing by hand? So, wait until you have a full load before you press start. It's all about efficiency. And finally, a quick shower uses less water than a bath. If you can, try to limit your showers to 5 minutes. Every minute less in the shower can save up to 8 gallons of water, so save water, save money, it's a win-win. Here's a tip that's not just frugal, but also eco-friendly. We all have that pile of old clothes stashed somewhere, right? Those faded jeans, worn-out t-shirts, and hole-ridden socks. Instead of throwing them away, let's make them useful again. We can transform them into handy cleaning rags. First, ensure the clothes are clean. Next, grab some sharp scissors. Cut the clothes into manageable sizes, considering what you'll be cleaning. Smaller pieces work well for dusting, while larger ones are perfect for mopping up spills. Not only does this save you money on purchasing new cleaning supplies, it also reduces waste, giving those old clothes a second life. It's a win-win situation. Remember, frugality isn't about deprivation. It's about making smart, sustainable choices. So, before throwing away that old t-shirt, think of the cleaning potential it holds. With a few simple snips, you're well on your way to a cleaner home and a fuller wallet. Ever thought about making your own cleaning products? It's easier than you think. All you need are a few household ingredients like vinegar, baking soda, and lemon juice. These natural items pack a powerful punch when it comes to tackling dirt and grime. First up, a simple all-purpose cleaner. Mix equal parts of vinegar and water in a spray bottle. This solution works wonders on glass, countertops, and tiles. Next is a deodorizing solution. Combine 2 cups of water, a tablespoon of vinegar, and a teaspoon of baking soda. Add a few drops of your favorite essential oil for a refreshing scent. Lastly, a homemade scrub. Mix half a cup of baking soda with enough liquid soap to make a paste. This scrub cuts through tough stains in the bathroom and kitchen. Think about the potential savings. No more costly store-bought cleaners. With DIY cleaning products, a clean home doesn't have to cost a fortune. Are you finding these tips helpful? Then why not give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more? Next up, a tip that might seem a bit daunting at first: cutting your own hair. Now, before you start imagining disastrous DIY haircuts, let's dive into the reality. Cutting your own hair is not only doable, but also quite rewarding. It's a skill that, once mastered, can save you a tidy sum over time. Think about it, the average cost of a haircut varies, but let's say it's around $20. If you get a haircut every 2 months, that's $120 a year. And over a decade, that's a whopping $1,200. And that's just for one person. If you have a family, the savings multiply. Plus, it's not just about the money. It's also about the convenience and the satisfaction of self-reliance, so why not give it a try? You might be surprised at what you can do. Let's turn our attention to the kitchen now. How about growing your own herbs indoors? It's quite simple and rewards you with a multitude of benefits. Firstly, it's a great saving strategy. No more shelling out for those overpriced herbs at the supermarket. Start with a few of your favorites. Basil, parsley, or mint are good choices. They don't need much, just a pot, some soil, and a sunny windowsill. Water them regularly, but not too much. Overwatering is a common pitfall for beginners. And the benefits? Well, they extend beyond your wallet. Fresh herbs not only taste better, but they're also packed with a lot more nutrients than their dried counterparts. Plus, there's something truly satisfying about adding herbs to your dish that you've nurtured from seed. So, say goodbye to pricey store-bought herbs and hello to your own little indoor garden. You might not realize it, but your electronics could be costing you even when they're not in use. Welcome to the world of phantom power. This isn't a supernatural concept, but the energy your electronics continue to drain when they're switched off, but still plugged in. It's like a leaky faucet, but instead of water, it's your hard-earned money that's trickling away. Consider your television, computer, and even your phone charger. They might seem harmless, but collectively, they're quietly adding to your energy bill. Unplugging your devices when they're not in use is a simple and effective way to cut down on unnecessary energy consumption. It might seem like a small act, but small actions add up over time. Think about it like this. If you save a penny, it might not seem like much, but save a penny every day for a year and you've got yourself over $3. Now apply that principle to your energy usage. So, remember to unplug. Your wallet will thank you. Here's a shopping tip that can save you big, using a price per unit calculator. Now you might be wondering, what's that? Well, it's a tool that helps you compare prices of different products based on their quantity or volume. It's simple to use, and the benefits are huge. Let's say you're at the supermarket and you're faced with 2 boxes of laundry detergent. One is a small box priced at $5, and the other is a larger box priced at $10. Which one is the better deal? A price per unit calculator will tell you. By dividing the price by the number of units, you can determine the cost per unit. The product with the lower cost per unit is the better deal. And over time, these savings can really add up, so the next time you shop, don't forget your calculator. Let's talk about laundry. Did you know a clothesline can save you money? It might seem old-fashioned, but air drying your clothes on a clothesline is a fantastic way to cut down on energy costs. Think about it. Your dryer is a big energy hog. It heats up, tumbles around, and uses a lot of electricity in the process. By using a clothesline, you're harnessing the power of nature. The sun and wind will do the drying for you completely free of charge. Not to mention, air drying your clothes can actually extend their lifespan. The heat and tumbling action of a dryer can cause wear and tear, fading colors, and breaking down fabrics over time. And hey, there's also something quite satisfying about hanging your laundry out on a sunny day. It's a simple task that gets you outside, enjoying the fresh air. So, why not give your dryer a break and enjoy the benefits of air drying? Meal planning can be a game changer for your budget, especially if you plan around sales and leftovers. To start, consider what's on sale at your local supermarket this week. Can you create meals around these items? Remember, cheaper cuts of meat can be just as delicious with the right preparation. Next, think about how you can use leftovers to create new meals. For instance, leftover roast chicken can become the base for a hearty chicken soup the next day. This not only reduces waste, but also stretches your food budget further. Consider batch cooking and freezing meals. This is particularly useful when ingredients are on sale. You can cook a larger portion and freeze the rest for later. Finally, don't forget to incorporate a leftover day into your meal plan. This is a day where you use up all the odds and ends in your fridge to create a tasty, cost-effective meal. Remember, a little planning can lead to big savings. Last but not least, let's take a look at your subscriptions. Are they all really necessary? Often, we sign up for subscriptions that seem appealing at the time, but end up being unused. These can range from magazine subscriptions to gym memberships to various online services. Think about it. How many times in the past month have you actually read that magazine or used that premium music service? If the answer is not often, then it might be time to reconsider. Subscriptions can be sneaky, silently draining funds from your bank account every month. But the good news is, when you start to eliminate the ones you don't use, you'll see the savings add up. It's like giving yourself a surprise raise. Remember, every little bit counts when you're trying to live frugally. And the money you save from cancelling unused subscriptions, that can be redirected towards your savings or towards other areas of your life that really matter. And there you have it, some crazy frugal tips that actually work. So why not give these tips a try? You might be surprised at just how much you can save. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for more money-saving tips. Thanks for watching.